Hey, family, I got this special video that we're gonna review. Man, I seen this video, and this lady, she's saying the things that men have been saying for years and years and years, and it feels so refreshing to hear a woman just speak with so much truth. And you could just say, you could just see it in what she's saying, that she mean what she say, and she's saying what men have been saying for the longest. But it just feels so good to see that, okay, some women do get it, and some women do definitely do see the struggles that men are dealing with and come down to the dating game now. But yeah, so without further ado, let me go and play the clip, and then we'll finish talking about it.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like y'all sense of entitlement is out of control. Y'all expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing y'all bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7.
Man, this one, man, whenever I see this video, oh my God. So, but yeah, so she's saying the real thing, so yeah. And then before, that was the reason why men would want a woman, or want to get married. But the women right now, they're just so out there and come down to the attention, and just, and the entitlement is through the roof. So yeah, let me finish playing this.
A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same.
Speaking of that, though, that's one thing that I actually have said. It's pretty much about three different looks that, like, how most modern black women are trying to look like. Number one is, I say, Nicki Minaj. A lot of them are trying to look like Nicki Minaj. The second I would say is Cardi B. And the third is Kim Kardashian. Those are the three looks that pretty much that most women are trying to go and look like. Yeah, so yeah, this but yeah, and then that's what I see too, like how they pretty much look the same, and all these women have fake bodies, and now it got to a point where now, whenever I see a woman with like a big butt, 9 times out of 10 her butt is fake. So we're pretty much at that point now. I know it's in the last few years, that's pretty much where it is. But I'm gonna also have a video as to how you can tell what a woman actually has a fake butt. So I'm gonna also break that down in a different video. But yeah, but they pretty much look the same, and that's one thing that I have noticed too, for me being in the trend for so long, that most people definitely are the same. So just like those women, all had surgery. Those women don't want to put the work in, and they act like, I seen this one video of Kim Kardashian. She was in the gym doing some leg curl exercise, in which it was something like, man, her trainer definitely should be fired. But anyway, but yeah, but it's just, to me, the funniest thing, like, when I see a woman that she actually paid for her body, but then she's acting like she built her body up naturally. To me, it's like the weirdest thing. Or then, like, when I see other women, who pretty much have had work done to their body, but then, they pretty much go and sell women, products to tone their body, like detox teas and stuff like that. Just like, who's that one that I'm talking about, though? Coach Stormy. So she had worked on her body, and she just recently had those butt shots removed from her. Recently, she had to spend a lot of time in Colombia for a month, and then pretty much too. So she didn't tell women, oh, just put the work in, don't get the work done. All what she told the women was, just get it done by a real surgeon, not just, you just, just going, to some bootleg person. So she didn't even tell the women that they need to just, it wasn't worth doing for them to just put the work in, and eat better, and train their body. So it comes down to the person wanting to put the work in, and yeah. So she's a perfect example of, like I said, Coach Stormy. She she sells detox teas and all the other supplements, but all her results came from her surgery. Her results didn't come from her putting the work in, building up her body. But I've been saying that since day one. But anyway, though, let me finish rolling the clip.
And it's like, y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not.
Oh my God, she know men so well. And then that's the other thing that I see that a lot of women are confused. Okay, just because guys will have sex with you doesn't mean that the guy likes you. And then some women be trying to act like, well, it's the women with the fake bodies who are who are getting wiped up. No, no. For the most part, only guys who are doing this is with Kanye West. But for the most part, guys like a woman, that has a toned body, she's at a healthy weight. Because what that shows is this is what happens. It tells us that when a man sees especially a certain kind of man, when he see a woman with a fake body, the first thing that he thinks is, okay, she wasn't willing to put the work in. She's not disciplined. She wants shortcuts. She, pretty much don't want to make the sacrifice. So that's what guys think. But then a lot of times they say, okay, well, she's in front of me, so let me just hit it, whatever. But I'm gonna just keep it moving. But I can't rely on her for her to be disciplined and for her, pretty much, to just be able to put the work in and be consistent. So that's what men think about and say. But yeah, but pretty much, let me finish rolling this.
Wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women that every man can't say he had or can have. Simple as that.
Oh my God, she is so on point. I'm like, man. Yeah. So it's just so refreshing when you hear a woman, just stating facts that men have been saying forever. I'm like, wow. And also, but definitely shout out to this sister. Man, I definitely do commend her for having the courage to go and tell the truth. But yeah, men have been saying that, for the longest though. And then this is one thing that I actually have noticed a long time ago is pretty much men and women are different. Men are all about, them pretty much feeling respected, and women are all about them feeling love. But the other thing that I have noticed too is pretty much, attention. This is something I gotta say. Attention for a woman is equal to an orgasm for a man. So basically, especially nowadays, the women are all about them getting the massive attention, all this dopamine, all this attention, and men are all about them, pretty much having an orgasm. So yeah, I tell guys all the time too is just because a woman, gives you attention doesn't mean that she like you. Women like non-sexual attention a lot too. So that's why you see women that they have a lot of male friends, because when women have male friends, they're getting a lot out of it. He's giving them all this attention, all this non-sexual attention. He's doing things for her, so he's buying her drinks, just he doing all kind of stuff, hoping that one day he gonna get in there. But yeah, but it's a trade-off, So, just once now the man sees, okay, she's all about attention, she doesn't have this, okay, I can't rely on her, but yeah, but pretty much, hey, true blessings TV. Yeah, so pretty much, that's what it's about though. But it's really hard to find a woman that she's not all about attention. She just, wants to just get attention from a man or just one man. A lot of times now you see that with women where they have to put a few different men together. So the women, who pretty much going to deal with just one man, they are pretty much whole. But yeah, but pretty much, but that's like rare. So usually now you see the women where, okay, they got one man, that they use, to pay their rent. Another man to use to pay their car note. Another man that they actually use, to go on 5-star restaurant dates. They got this other guy that they use. Okay, he has good sex. So she's like him for that. So, but yeah, so so it's all about attention. So yeah, so definitely it's like I was telling my brother, pretty much that social media, pretty much have changed the game. And coming out to dating, I say that though. And the other thing, that pretty much made a big difference, I would say, is what's the other show? What's it? The Housewives of Atlanta, and all that stuff like that. Loving hip hop, So those shows definitely have made a difference in just messing up the quality of women in America. And what's that one lady name? I think her name was Mona Scott Young. Yeah, she's a Haitian black lady, but yeah, but pretty much even with her, anything, it's like ever since Love and Hip Hop, I know it's a big difference though. Even with me being 37, I'll be 38 in a few months though. I know it's a difference in like the quality of women like the last about 7, 8 years. So definitely Love and Hip Hop, and just now just especially now with pretty much the role models that women have. It was bad enough when they had people like Nicki Minaj and Cardi Red. Now the young girls have role models like what's the name of Sexy Red. Oh my God, she's terrible. So, but yeah, but that's what they want, and then they're pushing out these people on purpose to go and lead their agenda. So yeah, so that's why now you see that a lot of the kids are pretty much playing Pound Town and all the other stuff, though. And then they're pretty much just teaching the women to be highly sexual even while they're kids, and that is so terrible. And yeah, and then pretty much if they're pushing that agenda, so they're making these women sexual when they're younger, and then that's a problem. And Stacey Red, her whole thing is okay. She want to pretty much get paid, but she don't care about about her image like that. So, but yeah, but I should definitely I wanted to go and show this video with this one beautiful sister and how she was spitting these facts. It's like rare, so that's why things go viral, because a lot of women won't admit, these harsh facts that she went and said. So, so men have been complaining about this for decades, but men have been complaining more now. But I would say that it's kind of like different because I would say the people who are younger, I could just imagine how it is now, like pretty much being in high school, with Facebook or Instagram. I mean, I mean, that'd be terrible. I'm like, man, this I graduated in '04, and we didn't have Facebook and Instagram back then, just now. I could just imagine how bad it is. I just see how it is now, just the dating game with social media. Just the women, they're pretty much using guys just, so for dinner dates, all that stuff like that, and just attention. And but yeah, so actually, I just let me know what you all think. Do you think that she kept it too real? Do you all don't agree with what she's saying? Do you all don't agree with what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and let's keep this continue this conversation going. I'll see you all next time.